Tommy is here to pick up the viewers that are currently tapping out of the Kuwait arc. And for the people saying Amber's coming back to take the crown, wrong. Tommy's here to claim that crown. That Oklahoma sea smoke dragon has chosen Tommy, and they are about to ride this all the way to the bank. Amberlynn's audience is her dating pool, not the people local to her.
I can't believe this is a thing right now.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
Sounds like Feline and looks like a Destiny and Dana hybrid. You're going to have to peel and Amberlynn off of this one.
Okay, guys, so she's currently in the shower, and it's been a few days that she's been here, and
I just know she has a side of the bed already and a couple of drawers. I could feel it.
And I need to start filming again and just like doing some cameos.
Speaking of cameos,
ZM in a recent video said he watched Charlie No Gold and went as far as to say he is friends with her, even though she fat shames you and Foodie on the regular, but yet he claims that he dislikes Slow Mama. Thoughts? Least favorite, super easy, Charlie Gold. And if I have to explain why, then I just ain't got the time. I ain't got the time.
hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, my name is Charlie. Please consider subbing before you exit this video. Amberlynn Reid might actually start giving us more than food, shopping, bingo, high ponies, and eyeliner. And in the last 12 hours, it's already started getting messy. We deserve this. Let's get right into the video.
You guys, we're currently 13 hours before I meet my girlfriend in person. Right now, I'm just feeling like it's unreal. It doesn't feel real to me.
Well, to the average person, this doesn't feel real to them either. Inviting a complete stranger to her home while essentially being defenseless is a choice. Not only because she hasn't known Tommy long, but due to Amber's following. Mama Lynn better have her location at the very least.
But a few hours ago, it felt so real, and I had like butterflies in my stomach, and I was like nervous. Right now it is 10:30 p.m. and her plane lands at 10:30 a.m. So I feel like it's probably gonna be like an hour after that is when I'm actually gonna see her for the first time. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, not only did Amber post a U-Haul truck on her Instagram stories, but she posted some clips of her and Tommy together.
At first I said that I love you and you ain't say that shit back. It's kinda hard to just trust you when both your feelings don't.
That post kind of reminds me of what newly engaged couples post, like as an announcement. Tommy is going to deliver. Tommy is here to pick up the viewers that are currently tapping out of the Kuwait arc. And for the people saying Amber's coming back to take the crown, wrong. Tommy's here to claim that crown. That Oklahoma sea smoke dragon has chosen Tommy, and they are about to ride this all the way to the bank. Watch.
You guys literally cannot see me right now. I'm in the dark. I'm about to go to sleep.
This is the best her knuckles have looked in years.
8 hours before I meet my girlfriend in person. I'm feeling a sense of calm. She's actually a lot more anxious than I am, which shocks me. I feel like it might not honestly hit me until like she's like, I landed.
Do you think Tommy met Amber's mom on this trip as well? Imagine the pressure. Although it does kind of look like Tommy's built for this. Very prepared for this. Probably studied for this. I don't know.
So anyways, I'm actually about to try to get some sleep, and I'm literally going to be waking up in like 4 hours. So yeah, she's actually headed to the airport right now. I just got off the phone with her, and it's becoming more real as the time gets closer. It's crazy.
Amber mentions they've only known each other for a month.
I do want to answer some of your guys' questions really quickly. Just like a few things that I've noticed. One, how long have I known her? Literally today marks exactly a month since she messaged me for the first time. The energy is giving me very much like when you know, you know.
Well, when did Tommy know? Because according to a TikTok creator, Spanx, Tommy was chatting it up and flirting with them just a few weeks ago. Now, they haven't posted anything concrete to back up what they're saying, but let's just say there's something about Tommy that makes that a bit believable. And if we're to believe this Spanx creator, Tommy definitely has a type, just like Amber has a type. I'm here for all of this.
Next question is, has she seen my body? Does she know about my size. Yes.
I get confused by questions like this because for years, Amberlynn has used her body in thumbnails to get views and on other social media platforms. So I couldn't imagine Tommy not being aware, especially since they slid in her DMs. Amberlynn's audience is her dating pool, not the people local to her.
We FaceTime a lot. And normally, like, when I've FaceTimed in the past with like partners, I like show the ceiling. I'm very much like this coded, like MySpace angles. But with her, I'm super comfortable.
I actually don't believe that. I think Amberlynn is more comfortable with her body than she lets on. I think she plays up being uncomfortable when she's fishing for compliments.
And I'm like, this is me. Like, I've shown her my legs, my body, my just everything. Another question is she moving in? No, she's just visiting. She's gonna be here for a few days.
I say by Thanksgiving or around that time. What are your guesses?
Who paid for the plane ticket? She did. And she also rented a car, literally just in passing. I told her my favorite car is a Jeep. My dream is to drive a Jeep if I had my license, even though that's probably never gonna happen. So she literally went and surprised me and rented a freaking Jeep. Like, what? Talk about goals.
The bar is low. Amberlynn also needs to mention in passing that those views are not what they used to be. This is her only source of income. And if Tommy is going to take on this job, they need to show up for this job. Emphasis on show up.
Okay, so something's happening. I'm feeling the nerves. The nerves are officially kicking in. She lands in like 10 minutes. And then she's gonna go get the rental Jeep and then headed here. Wow. So literally within the next 45 minutes, I will be literally hugging her. I can't.
The nerves make sense. I also feel like these moments are meant for maybe like a group chat of friends. But then again, that's what Amber and Chantel's channel have been for years in a lot of ways, is letting in viewers into what should have been a group chat and it turns messy.
Oh my God. She texted me. She has the Jeep. She sent me snaps, photos of it. Oh my God, it's so cute. She's literally 11 minutes away. So I'm like, okay, do I go wait outside? Do I like wait till she gets here and then do I walk out there? Oh my God.
You know what? Do the unthinkable. Why not do a cartwheel and a split when Tommy shows up? If Amber busts into a split when Tommy pulled up, they'd probably be engaged by the end of this visit. She'd also probably be in the hospital, but that's not the point.
Guys, I'm literally in a Jeep for the first time in my life. Oh my God. This actually goes down.
Did you mention that's her favorite car? What does she actually know about it? It's a good thing, though, that feature exists just in case Amberlynn starts to go backwards on her health. I know it's a rental, but if Tommy plays those cards right, it could be permanent.
I can't believe this is a thing right now.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
Sounds like Feline and looks like a Destiny and Dana hybrid. You're going to have to peel and Amberlynn off of this one.
You're doing a picture?
You're so cute.
You're cute. At the bar drunk, bye.
Okay, as viewers, we have requests for the new couple. I want a shopping video where Amber and Tommy go out and Tommy picks out and buys a head-to-toe outfit for Amber, accessories and all. I'd also like to see them go to a dance class. Amberlynn used to dance a lot on TikTok, so take her to a salsa class or something. I can think of a lot more too. What would you guys like to see? If you think about it, it's only up from here. Watching Tommy boil some eggs would probably be more entertaining than listening to Sala play on that damn keyboard.
Okay, guys, so she's currently in the shower and it's been a few days that she's been here and
I just know she has a side of the bed already and a couple of drawers. I could feel it.
perfection. We have done so much since she's been here and it's just been like, honestly, it feels like a dream. Like, I need to be pinched multiple times.
I mean, same. I didn't think we'd ever get a girlfriend back on camera. I was about to settle for content with Mama Lynn's boyfriend if this kept up.
My life is literally changing and it's gonna change even more. So I hope you guys are ready.
No, I hope Amber and Tommy are ready. More so Amber. Something about Tommy is giving messy, but it'll be a slow build. Just to be clear, I have nothing to back up that statement. I'm just being judgmental. Tommy might be the sweetest person who only has pure intentions. I doubt it, but who knows? We'll see.
Oh, that's good. All right, so she left like 10 minutes ago. And yes, there was definitely some crying.
Geez, get a grip. It's not like Tommy was shipped off to boarding school.
Like everything went a million trillion times better than like either of us could ever imagine. And I already just like miss her so much. And she's just the most amazing person.
Me, when the bartender throws in an extra shot for free, just godsend.
Truly, like the most amazing person I've ever gotten the privilege of knowing. It's crazy because you meet so many people in your lifetime. Like you think people are great. And then you finally meet that one person that like changes your whole outlook on just like life in general and people and love.
Has Amber gone back to therapy to work on her BPD? This is a BPD moment if I've ever heard one.
When I get into a relationship, my BPD is like set off. I know a lot of people suffer with that. Like when they're in a relationship, like it's just so much worse. I currently want to just go curl up in a ball and just like cry. We had so much fun together and like we mesh perfectly together. Like it's crazy. And you guys know I love journaling. And it's not that she like likes journaling and stuff, but she enjoys stuff like this, which is very Amberlynn coded. So we got this Me, You, Us. It's a book to fill out together. So we started it the other day. It's literally just like the cutest thing. And just like seeing it sit here is just like so freaking hard.
Tommy didn't die. If you had no context and you just saw that clip, it sounds like that book brought back memories for her for a loved one that passed. Again, therapy. Or don't. It's her life. Just pick up the pace and the entertainment for the next few months. Please.
I'm just genuinely so happy. I know I'm crying, but it's just like I'm sad that she had to leave. But it's not the end. Things are about to change.
It sounds like they've had some serious talks about the future during this visit.
For sure. And I'm just excited for this next journey of my life. But right now I just feel a little sad. I feel like I'm gonna go through like a little mini depression.
When Amber mentioned she felt her mental health was improving since meeting Tommy, I knew she was locked in.
Like my mental health has improved since I even just started talking to her. Like it was like,
if she's attaching something as important as her mental health to one person, this is about to be so toxic.
Just coming down from such a high is like, it's kind of hard, truly. But fuck, I am so fucking in love and happy and just like, I can't wait for you guys to meet her.
Well, when's the next trip? I think Amberlynn should go out to Tommy this time, at least to confirm that they don't have a double life as well. That's a good vlog we've never gotten from Amber. Imagine her getting ready to get on her flight, her going through the terminal, landing, Tommy pulling up to pick her up, and Tommy taking her around their city. Maybe even vlog herself at a concert or something.
All right, so I just took my makeup off, put my hair up. I kind of just feel like going into a weird little headspace type deal for just a little bit. I have like so much YouTube to catch up on.
And couples content to plan. Amberlynn better not drop the ball on this. Well, Amber and Tommy. Deliver, please.
And I need to start filming again and just like doing some cameos.
Speaking of cameos, I've had mine since last summer. I just wasn't sure if I was going to really come back to the platform consistently, and I didn't want to promote something like that with such a big question mark around my presence on YouTube. But if you're celebrating something, you need some advice, a nice pep talk, recently out of a relationship, and you just need a pick-me-up, I might be your girl. It'll be linked down below.
I haven't really been working. I have vlogged nothing. I mean, I've vlogged like a couple clips, but I was just living like in the moment and I wanted to stay there.
Well, that was a nice little intro into what's to come. Amber should have just posted those Instagram clips on her channel. I can understand not fully vlogging their first meeting. That would have been a little odd, having a camera pushed in your face when you're meeting someone for the first time. But something tells me Tommy would be on board. I do wonder how many creators out there have similar stories to Spanx. Did Amber just end up being the desperate one who said, "Yes, I love you" at hello? In the meantime of them moving in together, I'm hoping there's at least a monthly visit, whether it be Tommy flying to Amber or Amber flying to Tommy. Oh, I should mention, I really don't care how much of an unpopular opinion this is, but I don't give a fuck about Tommy's background that they don't share themselves. If Tommy pushed weight for the cartel and turned their life around, I'd like to hear it from Tommy. The digging bullshit got old long ago. And it was really annoying when it happened with Amber's mom. There's plenty of criticism that can be thrown at Amber and how she handled that whole thing. So yeah, I don't care about Tommy's docs. I'm more concerned with their performance. And it's annoying to watch anyone give Amber valid victim points. You definitely don't have to agree, but that's just where I stand on that. I watch what they post on their public social media platform and then I give my opinion. It's a formula that hasn't failed me yet. Let me know your thoughts down below. That reminds me, since we're on the topic of relationships of sorts, some more solid than others, I'm a little behind and have some catching up to do, but this question of the day is one I've been meaning to comment on, outside of just Twitter.
ZM in a recent video said he watched Charlie No Gold and went as far as to say he is friends with her, even though she fat shames you and Foodie on the regular, but yet he claims that he dislikes Slow Mama. Thoughts?
She should have left this one in the drafts, but I'm happy she didn't. I love providing clarity for those who still need it after all these years, or for those who may be new to this corner of YouTube.
I'm gonna assume that ZM means Zachary Michael, Charlie No Gold is Charlie Gold, and Slow Mama is Yo Mama. Okay. Interesting nicknames.
Take note, Chantel. A dig at my name, that isn't racist. See? It can be done. And low-key, that would make a good troll user handle.
I think it's just another example of just how reaction channels are hypocritical. And that's just like how it's gonna stay.
I know this is going to sound wild to someone who buys friendships and love like Amberlynn, but friends don't always have to agree with everything that the other does. As a matter of fact, I would think that's weird and fake if that was the case.
Reaction channels don't like Yo Mama because he is unbiased and he sticks up for what's right.
I've never seen a creator in this corner of YouTube who is unbiased. I've said it for years, everyone is biased in some way, which can lead to hypocrisy. If you're watching this video, you're more than likely a hypocrite. Just choose what you're a hypocrite about.
And by Yo Mama doing that, it makes reaction channels have to like focus in and look at like the wrong that they are doing. And they don't want to stare themselves in the face like that.
She can speak for herself. This takes a lot of time and blending, so I definitely stare myself in the face and enjoy it. Zach and I don't have to voice things we don't agree on. That's weird. But let's not pretend Zach hasn't made it clear some things I say they would never say. And what did that change over here? Nothing. Zach is my friend, not my parent. Now when it comes to Amber, that hefty hypocrite, I do find it interesting she has such a liking to Yo Mama, a creator who fat shames on the regular. Does he provide way more than fat shaming? Absolutely. Do I have an issue with him fat shaming? Absolutely not. Even if I'm the topic, I don't care about fat shaming. I've said that for years. I'd rather someone criticize or make fun of something I can change. Now, it is interesting, being friends with someone who fat shames pieces of shit is an issue, but publicly and actively supporting a bigot wasn't, until they fat shamed her. Amber was never responsible for Chantel's behavior, but her ongoing support of Chantel was a choice. Amber's tune changed when she was fat shamed a couple of times. I find it interesting she enjoys a creator who fat shames, but there's an issue when I do it. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Amberlynn is actually one of the most fatphobic creators in this space. She just tries to mask it the best that she can. Let's be clear, I fat shame, I make valid points, provide receipts, provide visual effort in my content, and I provide dog walking services. I just try to make it a seasonal thing. It's okay if someone doesn't like certain things about my content or personality. It just so happens that there might be other things about me they enjoy. There's layers to friendship when they're not bought. It's not that hard to understand. Amber doesn't have to like anything that I post or any of my opinions. The difference between her and I've been unapologetic from the start. She faked apologies and played dumb for years. So when she really wants to express some shit, she has to tiptoe around it or risk being called out. Yeah, that doesn't sound very enjoyable. I'm going to say what I want and how I want. And it's okay if someone I respect like Zach doesn't like it. That's not what our friendship is built off of. I generally think Amber can't wrap her head around the support that I get. The morbidly obese YouTuber who didn't become a weight loss success, who didn't delete their channel, and who has the respect of a few creators that I think she wanted respect from. I'm proof being a fat bitch on the internet doesn't get you the hate that Amber does. It has to be something else. And that's the conversation Amber will always waddle away from and never take accountability for. That's a her problem, though. That is all for today. If you enjoyed any part of this video, please consider giving it a like. I heard it may be good for your BMI. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you are subscribed and notifications are failing you, please unsubscribe, resubscribe, and set your notifications to all. The algorithm hates me, and I need your help to heal our relationship. And a huge thank you to all my channel members and patrons. Later, guys.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a savage, so I just use my teeth. What's your ideal sexual fantasy? Tie me up, put my panties in my mouth. Oh boy. Come do whatever you want to me because I'm tied up. Why'd you stop getting your nails done, girly pop? Because I'm a lesbian.
What the hell does she have merch for anyway? What the fuck do these friggin' reaction channels have merch for, some of them?